The peace of God be with you. How are you doing? I trust the Lord that you are doing well. Graciously, I'm also doing well. Today, we continue the lessons from the book of Philemon, and very soon we will end it. And today the lesson is, he had the privilege, but did not take advantage of it. Lessons from the book of Philemon. He had the privilege, but did not take advantage of it. I read from the verse 15 through 16, verse 15 to 16, Philemon 1:15 to 16. Perhaps the reason he was separated from you for a little while was that you might have him back forever, no longer as a slave, but better than a slave, as a dear brother. He is very dear to me, but even dearer to you, both as a fellow man and as a brother in the Lord. I want to take the reading again. Philemon 1:15 to 16. Perhaps the reason he was separated from you for a little while was that you might have him back forever, no longer as a slave, but better than a slave, as a dear brother. He is very dear to me, but even dearer to you, both as a fellow man and as a brother in the Lord. From other version, it says, Onesimus was separated from you for a little while. Maybe that was so you could have him back forever. You could have him back not as a slave. Instead, he will be better than a slave. He will be a dear brother. He is very dear to me, but even more dearer to you. He is dear to you not only as another human being, he is also dear to you as a brother in the Lord. All circumstances, all things shows that it was through Paul that Onesimus became Onesimus. Moving from a slave to a dear brother. He had the privilege. He had the advantage. He had the opportunity to take Onesimus. In fact, from the previous lesson, we saw that he was useful to Paul. He ran away. Philemon didn't look after him, chase him up as to whatever has happened to Onesimus. No. And then through the grace and by meeting Paul, he witnessed to Onesimus, and Onesimus became born again. What prevented Paul from taking him as his own son so that he can help him in the ministry? People of God, there are certain privileges we have, but they are not good for us. There are certain privileges we may encounter. We should not take advantage of it. It might not be right for us to take that advantage. It might not be right for us to utilize that opportunity. Some of the opportunities are trap. It can land us in disgrace if we should take advantage of it. It might land us in shame. It might even land us in death, a premature death. The consequences may be too bad if we should take certain advantages and certain privileges. Paul had the privilege to take Onesimus and use him as a brother, as a son, as whatever it is. He tested and saw that, no, this guy is so useful. He said, no. In as much as I need him, Philemon will need him more. In as much as he's dear to me, Philemon will be so dear. Onesimus will be so dear to Philemon. I will send him back. I will send him back. And look at the expression he used. So dear to me and even dearer to you. All in the quest of appealing to Philemon so that he would take Onesimus back. What an approach. Yeah, there are so many lessons we learned from the book of Philemon. Apart from whatever we are learning, it was still an appeal to Philemon so that whatever it is, Philemon should take Onesimus back. And that's what I'm saying, that Onesimus has become a new creation, a new person, having certain good qualities in him, which can be so useful to Paul. And your Philemon and a and it was Paul. Whatever work that need to be done, it was done by Paul. Whatever prayer, whatever input, whatever it is, from the Genesis to the revelation of Onesimus' change and conversion, it was by Paul. But he didn't take that advantage. You can help somebody. There are people Obuame and then not share me school and not share me school fees from primary and could do university and because you also paid and took care of him or her, you take that advantage, want to marry the person. Meanwhile, the fact that you helped him, the fact that you helped her, doesn't mean that she is a material as a wife. I want to repeat it again. It's the truth. What a buano. Washano. You helped her. Went through the education ladder, climbed it to the university. It is not everybody that you help financially or whatever it is. The person can be your spiritual daughter, whatever it is, doesn't mean the person is a good material for you to marry. Paul didn't take advantage. It was a serious privilege for him. I said, no, I don't deserve to take him. I must send him back to where he came from. And was using expressions that will appease to Philemon so that he would take Onesimus back. He is very dear to me, the verse 16. He is very dear to me, but even dearer to you. How did Paul know that? And why should Paul write this? Both as a fellow man and as a brother in the Lord. Now look at the titles he's using to refer Onesimus to Philemon. He's no longer a slave. He has metamorphosed from slave to another level in society. A brother, a fellow worker in the Lord. And he brought that phrase. He is also dear to you as a brother in the Lord. These words are soothing. The moment Philemon should read them, there's no way that Philemon will say that, no, I won't take this young man Onesimus. He's a new creation. Philemon was a Christian. And so if this brother is coming and Paul is testifying, not any other person but Paul, then why shouldn't I take Onesimus back? There was no any doubt. It's concluded that I have to take him. But people of God, Paul had the privilege. He had opportunity to maintain Onesimus with him. But he didn't. Let us not take advantage of certain things. Baby Daniel Fanto. Make a baby Dano Fanto. Baby Dano Fanto. God bless you for making time to listen to the word of God. Please share this audio when you receive it to the glory of God. My name is Reverend Joseph KLM Ansa. I love you so much, but Jesus Christ loves you the very best. Gradually, we are ending the month of July, and we'll usher into the month of August. God bless you so much. KLM and the missionaries is embarking on Mission 2025, and we are going to Insawan prison. I am appealing to you to support this worthy cause. You can do so through 0240-589-153, 0240-589-153. The name is Joseph Neodati Akwa. Please reference it as NPN for Insawan P for prison. Don't take certain advantages. Don't take certain privileges. It might be very dangerous. God bless you. God bless you.